Bam. Check that out. New and improved anti-cheat. Can't see the title, can't see the tags, can't see the description, can't see the artist, can't see the artist profile picture.
I gotta get out of here! Where's the
information I can use to cheat?
Where is anything? Where?
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll just limp home then.
In this case, the art doesn't necessarily give it away, so I will let you see the art. You can see we got a little touge action, a little bit of drifting. Oh, fuck. I'm clueless. I actually am clueless this time. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the waiting screen so I can turn the Chrome extension on this time. I can tell you based on the tags and the way it's sounding so far, this is a little different from the submissions we normally get. Some electronic influences here, the nice fat Reese bass in the beginning. Love that. This is really different from what we normally get. We got the ARP. Gran Turismo menu type beat. I like that. This sounds like a key gen. You guys ever crack? Not that I've ever pirated any software before, but you guys ever use a key gen and it's got some crazy music like this? You're right. The key gen music is always loud. 5 months ago, I'm gonna say that this track has 999. Just short of the K. What are we thinking? Most people are voting higher. All right, the poll is over. You guys overwhelmingly said that it was higher. So this was a track from Avalax and Clue. It's their track called Adrenaline. It's a drum and bass track, as you can see from the tags. Let's go ahead and reveal how many plays this has. 3, 2, 1. 6,477. I undersold it quite a bit. Chat takes the first point on that one. I can't say I'm disappointed. I'm very happy to see that track getting some love. So well done, chat. Off to a great start. It won't last long, but yokai will not get dunked on this time. It won't happen. Gas matching waveforms. That honestly, if you're going through that much effort to cheat, you might deserve the point on that one. I'm gonna say that this one has 3,402 plays. I think it's racked up about 3.4K in 2 months. I see some people saying 2.5K is being generous. Okay. Most of you are saying lower. You can see that this track comes from none other than Acura, DJ Acura. We got the verified badge, so you know they're a certified hood classic producer. Does it have lower than 3.4K? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. 4.4K. Not this time, chat. Not this time. You see now how I kind of balanced it. I balanced it because chat has an easier job. You see, chat only has to guess higher or lower. They have a 50-50 shot if they just guess randomly. But me, I got to put all these different pieces of information together. So nonetheless, I think it's fairly balanced now. The anti-cheat was a little too weak last time. I think we came correct this time. Rigged. Yeah. Guilty as charged. Sorry, guys. That's right, Danny. I studied up. I studied up for this one. Got some Baker vocals. Baker, your maker. I don't know, Skinny. Is this dirt? You tell me. I don't know what dirt is, apparently. So this is raw, okay? Not dirt. Let me get my new guess put in here. 3 months ago, I guessed 3,400 on the last one, and it was from 2 months ago. I'm gonna do something a little unconventional here. I'm gonna double down on my guess from last round. 3,042. You guys tell me. Higher or lower? Maybe you'll get it right this time. Lower, lower, lower. Okay. I know that one of you should probably not be voting right now, and you know who you are. You know the answer, probably. You guys said lower. Let me get the anti-cheat turned off so you guys can see that Young Demon in chat is a big cheater. Young Demon was voting in the poll. It's his track. That's good to hear, Renz. I'm looking forward to that one. Let's reveal it. Or you know, Young Demon, do you wanna count it down? Do you wanna tell us how many plays it has? Because you must know. 3, 2, 1. 1,870. Chat takes the point. It was lower. For some reason, I thought Young Demon, I thought your shit was like crazy popping. I'm disappointed to see that this one isn't really putting up the numbers that I would have expected from a track this good. So I hope that people start showing some more love. So it was a close one though, only 56%. I love waveforms like this where it's just it's like a long turd. Is this dirt? Turd music? Yeah, any track with this waveform, I'm just gonna call it turd music, not dirt. Turd. This is from 5 days ago, so it's really, really new. Less than a week is tough. I don't know if we've had a less than a week one before, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one has 333 streams. Most people are saying lower. Interesting. You think? Most of you said that it had less than 333 streams. Let's find out. A lot of you guys were saying higher though. 3, 2, 1. 32 streams. You guys take the dub on that one. You can see this is a track called Disruptin' by Slasher. I am shocked. Big fan of that one. We love the big turd waveforms. I don't want chat to run away with it again. That'd be rough. Damn chat. Chat always wins except when they don't. We staying in the Russian hood with this one. We're not getting out the gulag with this one. Yokai from last week would have said, no, this probably went crazy on TikTok. It's probably got 30K. Not Yokai this week. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in a guess here. I'm feeling pretty good about this one actually. Does it Metro Boomin make you hard? What is that? I think this has 50 streams. Maybe I'm underselling it a little bit, but you guys tell me. Lower? You guys think it has less than 50 streams in almost a month? Okay. I don't know, guys. I think you're just not getting the vision. Overselling it with 50 streams? Do you know how much you make off of 50 streams on SoundCloud? You probably have to pay SoundCloud for that. You're like, bro, you're using too much bandwidth. All right. You guys said that it has less than 50 streams, which I think is kind of crazy. You could upload anything on SoundCloud and probably pull 50 plays with a meme track in 24 days. So it's my penis main, who, believe it or not, is in the Discord, I believe. I believe somebody was talking about rebranding themselves as penis main. There's some discourse about the penis main rebrand in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, you're really missing out on some very highbrow intellectual discussions. We got the Drake feature on here, so it's got to have more than 50 plays, right? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. 41 plays. Somehow you guys managed. Barely. You guys barely fucking pulled that off. I want you to know how close my guess was. Damn. Chat's kind of running away with it again. This is tight. A lot of low end. Very minimal production. I think it could probably use a few more layers in there, but someone's saying this is street funk. Not dirt? Okay. Not dirt. Got it. The community seems split. Is it dirt or is it not? Nobody seems to have a clear idea of what is and isn't dirt. Toaster music. Okay. Let me think here. Where do I want to land with this one? This toaster music goes crazy sometimes. You know where we're going with this one? 11.1K. I'm a big fan of the angel numbers. Yeah, I knew this was coming. You guys are going to go almost unanimously lower. Am I wrong? I thought the street funk was like really popular. Oh God. I did it again, didn't I? A crazy ass reach. It's a good song. Okay. Let's find out. Let's see chat get another point. Less than 11.1K. 3, 2, 1. 4,341. Okay, my bad. Fair enough. Well done, chat. I am getting bodied once again. I know. That's one way to describe music. Feels like I'm listening to it through a wall. Spiky turd. A little bit. This would be a little painful up here, don't you think? Too many spikes for sure. You're eating nails or something. The track's only 4 days old. So I really need to make sure I don't go too high on this one. I love that little... This track has 459 streams for sure. Okay. Most people are saying lower. You guys don't think it's got 459 plays? Meow. Appreciate the thoughtful input. This is a track called Honest from Salo? Something like that. And they're following yours truly. So we knew right off the bat that this guy was a man of culture. Let's find out if this has more or less than 459 streams. 3, 2, 1. 28 streams. Criminally underrated track. Damn, I wasn't even close. I thought I guess so many people have names like this that I thought that I recognized it, but okay. Well, the redemption match isn't off to a fantastic start. Are you guys blowing my absolute cock off? Let's think of a different verb, maybe. Different verb for that. I'm not phased. I'm not even phased. We got plenty of time. This is tight. I really like the little upright bass. Is that what it is? That little bass lick. This is just what I'm feeling. 1208. Is that reasonable? What are we thinking? People are thinking higher? Okay. Little split. Most people are saying higher though. Let's go ahead and reveal the stats, why don't we? Does this have more than 1,208 streams? Is Chad gonna get the point? Let's find out. No, it's got 182. Are you serious? That is outrageous. Go run that up. Deserves more than that, for sure. It is, yeah. SoundCloud's a little weird in that sense. It feels like discoverability is kind of tough unless you're getting reposted by, like big accounts. It's kind of giving me like Gregor vibes. You guys fuck with Gregor? He's been kind of ghost lately, but Gregor's a monster, bro. Reese Funk, okay. I would just call it Funk Wave. With this one, 7 months ago, I'm saying this one has 281 streams. All right, we got 20 votes here on the board. Most people are saying higher. Most people think it has more than 281 streams. Let's find out. 281. 3, 2, 1. 55. It's lower. It's lower. Another track. We got another track from our friend SVLX. But yeah, I would agree. The discoverability on SoundCloud needs some work because something like this deserves a lot more than 55 streams. Are you kidding me? Yokai back on the board too, on a little bit of a hot streak. I'm feeling good, reinvigorated. Yeah, and I've seen SoundCloud put some effort into like their version of editorial playlists. They've got like a funk playlist that I think that they upload or update regularly, but I'm not 100%. So if they're not updating it regularly, there's a good opportunity for them to set themselves apart from Spotify because they're not doing shit. Looks loud. This looks like a painful turd. Not dirt. Got it. Not dirt. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit because I can't hear myself think, but it's from 4 years ago, so it's had plenty of time to grow. January of 2020. So this definitely could have popped off. People, stuck inside just a couple months after this track drops. Maybe we do something like this. 2,123 streams on SoundCloud. Go ahead and vote in chat. Higher or lower? What are we thinking? Pretty split so far. Actually, it's a perfect split. You think it's 1% of my guess. Lemon's saying it has 21 streams. I don't know, man. I think it's got at least 2K. And 4 years, dropped right before lockdown, but most of you guys are saying higher. So let's find out. 3, 2, 1. 31.8K. Yeah, eat your heart out, Lemon. Yeah, I did miss the mark. I did miss the mark on that one. You never really can tell when a track's that old if it's randomly blown up at some point. Wait, I need to give you guys a point. My bad. My bad. Not trying to cheat here like chat does. Oh yeah, 346 tracks. This person's been putting in some work. Grinding. Dude, Murasaki's tapped in. Bro has an encyclopedic knowledge of every song that's been uploaded to SoundCloud in the last 10 years. I'm gonna have to go a little bit ambitious on this one, I think, because of how old the track is, the fact that this person is extremely hardworking. I mean, they're putting out tracks constantly. I can only imagine how many tracks they put out since this one dropped in 2019. So with that in mind, I am going to guess that this track has 18.4K streams. What do y'all think? Do y'all think it's higher or lower than that? Vote lover. Close. So close. Lower, lower, lower. Oh no, have I done it to myself again? Murasaki knows the song, and they're saying that it was a fair guess, so you guys are pretty split on this one. Most people are saying lower, though. This is a pretty old track, and I think when I turn off the anti-cheat, some of you might have wished that you voted differently. The polls are closed. That was almost a tie. You guys almost gave me a free point there. Oh, bummer. This is the first situation where it's happened, but I mentioned it during the last stream. It can't be a tie. If it's a tie, it goes to me. It needs to be conclusive. It needs to be a conclusive vote. That's the importance of the chat. That's the importance of convincing each other. It has to be conclusive. So I'm gonna take the point on this one since you guys couldn't decide if it was higher or lower. I think you guys still have a fair margin. You guys still have a 3-point lead on me if I take a point on that one. So someone's not gonna need to school me here. Is this Coolian or Sea Lion? I'm tempted to say Sea Lion because that makes more sense. Okay, yeah, this is a track by Sea Lion called Menace. Sea Lion is one of my favorite producers in that like corner of the scene. Just out of curiosity, more or less than 18.4K. Much more. You guys almost got it wrong anyways, because I think it was barely majority of you were saying lower before it tied up. Making a little bit of a comeback here, it looks like. You guys are gonna have to pick up the slack. This track is from 6 years ago. This is September of 2017. This is an oldie. You're making it out the barn with this one. Not a huge fan of the cowbell melody on this one. I like the flow of the vocals, but I think melodically this song could use a little more structure, a little more direction. Yeah. Melody doesn't know where it's supposed to go. Low Problem said that. I definitely agree with that. It seems like it's a little confused on what key it wants to be in. But like I said, it's from 2017. Cowbell music has had quite the come up since then. So, and a lot of those giant drift funk songs, it seems like, don't really know how to get the cowbells in keys. So this could be no exception. That was a wild outro. I think this one will stump some of you guys. I'm going with a clean 10K on this one. Tweaker funk. 20 votes in. Most of you are saying higher. Most of you think that this track has more than 10,000 streams, which I think is a fair guess considering how old the track is. Let me turn off the anti-cheat. So this is from Evil Main. I was very surprised to see this because I've seen Evil Main. You can see he's got the verified check mark. He's an established member of the SoundCloud producer community. So I was surprised to hear a track like this from him because I have liked what I've heard from him. So this was a little surprising, but curious to see. Does it have at least 10K streams? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. 161,000 streams. I knew I was lowballing it based on what I could see, but I didn't realize I was lowballing it that much. A lot of cowbells. You got 1 like for every cowbell in the song, it looks like. So. This is nice. A little different from most of our submissions, it seems. A boom bap, like lo-fi, cutesy anime lo-fi remix of Cardi that dropped in 2017. This shit is probably in the 100Ks. Or do I just want you guys to think that? You know what? I'm gonna split the difference a little bit and go 66.7K on this one. I feel like this one's probably been used in some TikToks, tutorial videos, vlogs. So I could see it getting used in a lot of places, but does it translate to a lot of SoundCloud plays? Who knows? The vast majority you said higher. This is a track from Tight. There's an account called Tight, and the track is all lowercase. She Just Wants to Dream. We got this is 2017 SoundCloud in a nutshell, right? Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1. 123K. Yep. Fair. So chat gets another point on that one. I don't want chat to hit double digits, man. If nothing else, that's my goal. Yeah, it seemed like lo-fi was just a infinite money printer in 2017. It's just like everybody was hopping on that bandwagon and getting a lot of money from it too. Fuck clearing a sample. I'm just gonna upload it to Spotify and get in the lo-fi beats playlist and get 1 million monthly listeners overnight. You got that buy button. You're right. Chat's taking every little morsel of information they can. I'll go ahead and reveal the art for you guys. It doesn't give anything away, I don't think. Cover confirms it. Oh, okay. If you say so. I've used that number too much. Let's switch that. I'm just picking numbers that look good. I'm gonna go ahead and lock in my guess at 15.7K. Nah, Mac is saying nah. Let's see what Mac votes. Lower, lower, lower. Oh man, a lot of people saying lower. Why do I let you guys do this to me? Almost all of you said lower on this one. Almost all of you think it has less than 15.7K. This one is called Gravedigger by Nitroman. I have not heard of Nitroman, but Murasaki and Big Problem Mac have, and they're saying that this is gonna throw some people off. So let's find out. 3, 2, 1. 15.4K. You've got to be kidding me. You know the worst part? You want to know the worst part? You remember when I said I've used that number too much, I'm going to change it? I had 15.4K! Fuck! Oh my god, chat does it again. Chat takes the double-digit score. I can't believe that shit. 2 months ago. Ooh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. This one took me off guard in a good way. It sounds like these melodies were from scratch. Feels like somebody placing notes in a piano roll, you know? It almost like gives me the same vibe as like when people would remix the underwater ambience from Donkey Kong Country, I think. I'm thinking that this song has 92 plays. We thinking 93 possibly? 91? Vote higher or lower in chat now. Oh no, most people are saying higher. Wow, you guys are all voting higher pretty much. Okay, well now I'll feel very vindicated if it's lower. Does this have more than 92 streams? 3, 2, 1, 7. There's 7 streams. Consider yourselves bamboozled. Yeah, it's weird because you really can't judge it solely based on the quality of the track. You have to keep in mind, you know, when it was posted and how many tracks they have. Yo! That shit is crazy, dog. Pretty stumped on this one because we haven't done a tape yet. I think this is the first submission that, you know, was an extended play. Let me skip around here and get a vibe for the whole project. I can definitely say that I recognize who produced this tape. What do y'all think of that? 12.3K. This is a Christmas funk tape from none other than Lil Problem. Xmas Problems Part 4. So this is part of a series, part of a saga, if you will. Christmas Funk Saga. We got Rob Gickma, No Sauce, Lil Rocket Man, Spaced, and more. Does it actually have lower than 12.3K? 3, 2, 1. Oh man, it does. It does. Unfortunate for me. Chat takes the point on that one, unfortunately. Lil Problem, you deserve a lot more than that. I'm gonna go ahead and repost this tape. I can't believe that shit only has less than 5K. Deranged. Well, I think that we've got time for one more round here. Let's make it a little interesting. Does chat want to wager any points? Okay. It seems like chat wants to wager 4 points, so we'll move forward assuming that they are. Can I bring it back with the gimmick? Got a very interesting track here for the last submission of the day. Synths are really loud. I think that the synths could probably be turned down a little bit. Someone's saying 901 Kruger vocals. First number is a 3. Are you sure? Okay. Before I put this guess in, does anybody remember the old glitch on YouTube where the view count would stop at a certain number and then it would stay there forever, several hours before the view count would finally update? Anybody else remember that? It's the only reason that this number is in my head, but for some reason 301 is calling to me. Let me know what you guys think. Does this song have more than 301 streams or less? Way off? You said the first number was a 3, so it sounds spot on to me. We're thinking it has more than 301 streams. I guess 2 years is a lot of time for a track to get some plays, but I just don't see it. I don't know, dog. Are we listening to the same song? I just don't see it. It could be in the thousands. Okay, the poll is over. You guys, 82% of you guys said it was higher. This is for the win. You guys wagered 4 points on this, so you better be right. Other Evil featuring 901 Kruger. Now, the 901 Kruger vocals were confusing me a little bit because I couldn't tell if they were sampled or if it was original vocals for the song. If they're original vocals for the song, then I would assume 901 Kruger, you know, supported it, reposted it, etc., and that could have brought in some streams, but they are? Oh no. Oh no. Well, I've never heard of Anathema before. I'm sorry if I'm underselling them, but let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Yokai loses. Yeah, 31.9K. I saw somebody say that in the chat. Yeah, I don't know Anathema. I've never heard that name in my life. I'm not a fan of the song. I'm sorry. I'm shocked to see that it has that many plays. Chat ends the game with 14. Do I end the game with 2? 14-2. Quite the redemption match for old Yokai, huh? Well, a bit of a rocky road for old Yokai on this one, but it wasn't 42-0, so I'll take it.